We still have nothing that says that he's coming here, except for the fact that, I mean, maybe Ben Skoronek's here and he's got a dude. But besides that, there's nothing that indicates that they're getting any closer. At what point are you looking at this saying, okay, like I'm starting to lose faith on the situation?
I mean, I'm in no rush at this point. The contingency plan is in place. He is in the building, and his name is Mason Rudolph. So if I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers, make your decision, Aaron. Just make it. I mean, you're wasting everybody's time. But again, I understand. It's not an easy decision, especially considering we don't know
it's an easy decision.
We don't know if this guy wants to play. Like,
that part might
be the decision. It's not where. It's does this guy want to play? And also, how interested are the Vikings? Because if he wants to play, he's not playing for money. The guy has money. Yeah. If you want to win a Super Bowl and the Vikings are calling, you're going to the Vikings. If it's between the Steelers and the Giants, and as Jerry Dulac reported, it's not about money, it should be an easy decision. But again, the Vikings loom in this discussion. Retirement looms in this discussion. So I think it's not the easiest decision of all decisions, to quote, I think is that a Geico? I don't know. To quote some insurance agency, but I think at the same time, if you're the Steelers, you now have your contingency plan. The other teams already did, right? The Vikings could always just say, hey, JJ McCarthy, it's time to sink or swim. And the New York Giants can say, hey, look at where we sit in the draft. I guess we'll just go that direction. So the Steelers are now aligned with those other two teams in having their contingency plan. That to me says there is not going to be much added pressure anymore on Aaron Rodgers. Do I expect this to be drawn out more weeks, multiple weeks? No, but I don't think that he is in a rush to make that decision today or tomorrow.
There's no part of me that's worried right now. There's no part of me that's sitting around like impatient. To be honest, I'm like enjoying the ride. I'm just sitting here going, think about this, okay? Just to put a positive spin on things. I try to do that all the time. It rarely works, but let's try to do it right now. We get to experience right now Aaron Rodgers at its fullest. We are in the midst of Aaron Rodgers, dude, which is a roller coaster, which is so dramatic at all times. It is hilarious. It is unthinkable most times. You constantly contemplate if this is just wildly ridiculous or if we are way overthinking everything. We're in it, man. We are in the darkness retreat right now, and we're just going through it. And I think that is, again, hilarious, but like you only get to live once. You know what I mean? You might as well just enjoy the fact that for maybe 4 or 5 days, we are riding the Aaron Rodgers roller coaster, which as a Pittsburgh Steelers media member, as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, we never thought we were going to do this. You know, we always looked at Aaron Rodgers from the outside, being able to ignore the craziness that came with him. We're in it. Might as well just sit here and say, this is hilarious. This is wild. Didn't think we were going to be here. That's my positive spin on the take, is I'm not rushing anything because we're here, dude. We jumped on the roller coaster and we're just going to see what happens. I wonder if this is, I thought it was all the media members. I thought I completely missed DK Metcalf. All right.